Hey guys and girls, we're going to be trying a new deck that I've put together. Let's see how it goes. I think I'm in Gold League at the moment, so hopefully we'll be able to get a few wins out. Like I've just put in the chat, if you've got any advice, it'd be much appreciated. I've only played this for a few days. Yeah, this deck's pretty decent though, from what I've seen. I'm missing one of the cards. Definitely missing one of the cards though. That's the only problem. Need the dragon. Nivea, I believe it's called. So what are we at now? Rank 5. That's alright. We can better that. We can better that. Complete change up to our deck as well. Before we had a lot of big cards. Now we've kind of gone for a lot of the smaller range. Liking this new minion master as well. Able to spam the old skeletons quite well. That helps a lot. Like I said earlier, if anyone's got any advice or anything, it'd be much appreciated. Obviously, if you'd like to leave a comment, subscribe, become part of the community, that'd be great as well. Hopefully this new deck I'm trying works out quite well. Do like them. I think that's my favourite card at the moment, the Harbinger. The air sport. Very big hits.
I am an
Yeah, they're getting down. That's quite good as well. The old boom buggy. Kind of got to mix it up. That Harbinger's one single target damage, whereas that does a lot of little hits. Gonna have to let them pound on us for a while, unfortunately. I'm hoping he'll block his healing. Close match, really close match this one. Come on, take him out. Hopefully we've got ourselves enough time, because we might be in trouble. He's way ahead on the old points down the bottom. Come on. I think we've lost this one. He's got his third perk, so he should be way in front of us. He might be lucky. There's no way. Come on. That big fella has won me so many games. If we get our third perk up, we're definitely in the money. Closest battle I've had for a long time. I think we're quite lucky he hasn't got any offensive spells that could just hit our tower, otherwise we'd be a goner. Hopefully that seals it. I think you can buy this card as well, the old dragon, and as far as I can tell that is a game changer, unless I'm missing that somewhere. There's probably ways around it. Counters to every kind of deck on there, but that definitely comes in handy. They're gone now, there's no way. We'll take that. We'll take that. It's quite a nice little comeback. Yeah, it's a decent little game, this. Passes the time. Obviously everyone's got a bit of that at the moment, so definitely worth a download. Free on the Xbox Marketplace. The one I'm playing is the Xbox One X version, but it's not the most graphically accomplished game. It's a good game, but I can't see it looking much different on any other ones, to be honest. Xbox One will probably look the same. Keep the same deck. I think we need to change anything, to be fair.
None of them have.
Hopefully this one won't be quite as close.
Silence.
I think they nearly had us on that last one. If they had a couple more spells, we were gone. I must admit, most of the time I let them play the first card. They can have the little taps and such, and then try and take it back. Don't know if that's the best way to play it. It's just that I've been kind of going with the flow at the moment. Yeah, Boom Buggy. I can't remember his name, like the Titan fella. Very good cards.
The difference is you failed.
This guy's a new one to our pack as well. He's a really interesting fella. if you send him in with some of the bigger units as well, when he gets hit, he heals and he lays like an air effect down. Definitely worth having on the team. Can kind of set things off quite well. Cool, that's a beating. Like I said, he's activated his shield now. Sorry, not his shield, his healing buff. So we'll let that guy go there all day long. That's more like it. Much faster.
You get a reward! You get a reward! Everyone gets a reward!
Yeah, when I looked at this season's rewards, I've actually got the big Titan fella. It's not the one I was just using. It's like a tree world one. Looks a bit interesting, to be fair. I played against him a few times. He's very tough to beat. Hopefully this one will be nice as fast. Not sure how far we can get. Apparently there's a few more leagues after this, so we're in gold. I think after that is diamond, then I want to say master. I'm not sure what's after that. I'm guessing grandmaster maybe. I love that character. Just so good. I really shouldn't have put him out the front though. That guy is not tanky in the slightest. Right, hopefully we pull this back. That weren't the best move. Gonna have to wait for the big fella.
All will end with me.
They're just going to get massacred by that, I'm guessing. Well, they've done much better than I thought. Wow, I almost took that. She's a very tough character to beat, that master up there. Very, very tough. But I think she's screwed the pooch on this one.
The fans are out of their seats, on their feet. Everyone's going crazy. Who's gonna become the victor?
Yep, she's in trouble. She's in trouble. Don't think that's going to help you. Could be wrong.
The difference is you failed.
Try and buy a little bit of time.
Rise up and destroy.
Not very well lies down.
Might not actually need to worry about them, to be fair. Come on. I think it's all over. It is now.
Dead. Blue wins.
I'm not sure how these cards are handled at later levels, but at the moment, definitely doing the job. I only changed it over a few hours ago. It definitely seems like a much stronger pack. I think with this game, you couldn't just chuck on all of the legendaries or all of the highest ranked cards. It doesn't work like that. You've got to have quite a nice balance to it as such. I've got to admit with myself, if I've got anyone who's playing really tactical, I do not have, from the looks of that, I just don't have enough magic spells. That's what I'm lacking on at the moment. So I probably, once I go up in rank, I'm gonna get taught a lesson. But for the moment, it's doing the job. That one magic spell I've got, I think it's Mountain Shaper. Gold card, that's the one that does the defensive shockwave, and you can build up to 5 times. Really good as a defensive one. It's one of the ones you'd like to have in your arsenal just in case.
The dead care nothing for the troubles of the living.
Like I said earlier though, I'll be playing this quite a bit. I'm hoping to be able to play a few other things. Not sure what at the moment yet. It all depends if the Fantasy Star is going to work. If that works, then I'll be trying a bit of that. But yeah, if anyone would like to subscribe, join the community, that would be amazing. I'll be doing quite a bit of live streaming over the next few weeks and months, obviously, because well, everyone's in, and it's not like we haven't got enough time on our hands, should we say? So.
I feel bolstered already.
Oof, they have kicked it off. We might be in trouble here.
The difference is you failed.
Right, we're going to have to make them pay for that. That was a good start from them, really good start. We're quite behind now. Hopefully we can buy a little bit of time with this guy. He's good. He's a really good card. Just got him yesterday. I want to say Blastmancer. I don't know all the names off by heart yet. But he's real good. Right, what we're going to try and do now is get double Harbinger out. And hopefully not get completely nuked. Ah, he's gone for the wrong one. Let's go for the little fella, didn't you? That's more like it. I was hoping that would be a fakie. Nope. We done. We've got that spell as well. It's almost guaranteed we can't win there. That's never good. Even this big dude's going to get nuked. I'll tell you what, we're going to do that because... like I said, our one weakness, spells. It's alright. It's alright. Not sure if I could have played that one differently actually. Let's have a little look, see if we can change anything up. This fella here, if anyone's not tried him yet, Mana Puff. Well recommended. In fact, let's give him a go. Yeah, kind of just puts you ahead a little bit. Builds up your mana really easy. So especially if you take the bridges, chuck 2 of them on, and they're kind of nowhere near the heat of battle, should we say. Now, as long as they don't get nuked by a spell, you'll do well. You'll do well with that.
Let's go!
None of them have the will to do what must be done.
Right, we're gonna try it and chuck out a harbinger at the start. That's gone horribly wrong. Uh-oh. Oof, I thought he might have us first. They did not want to play them cards. Yeah, let's pick the bridge up. Oof. Big spell, big spell. I think we got him worried, not gonna lie.
You will serve me.
Yeah, let's just buy us a little bit of time. Like I said, that's the Mana Puff guy going in there. And unless they nuke him with a spell or something, he's going to give us a little bit of extra XP. Mana, sorry. This dude, amazing. As soon as he gets it, that's it. Yeah, that Mana Puff ain't, he ain't taking on that fella. Little offensive play. If we chuck out this I'm not sure if it's called Harbinger or Harbinger, but whoever he is, he's a big flying guy who throws a massive spear and kicks some serious ass. I think that's it, job done. That's all I say. 2 minutes, not bad at all. Like I was saying earlier, if anyone knows any good tips or anything, you're welcome to chuck them in the chat box. That'd be much appreciated, and I'll read them later. Still a bit new to this, so a lot to learn. Still in gold rank. I'm guessing there's some absolute beasts out there that know pretty much all the strategies and such. And if you'd like to become part of the community, then hit that subscribe button. I'll be doing quite a bit of the content on this and quite a few other games for the older Xbox. Then maybe some PC later on. He's good. Guardian. He's good. There's a few that's good actually. The other guy, I'm not sure what he is. He's very similar to that. The big golem guy. Only costs 5. I think he's got about 800 health.
Stand with me.
Get one of the mana regen back to you.
Oh yes, it's just.
Can't really go wrong with him, to be fair. Right, let's start off strong on this one. Yeah, sometimes you've got to find the right time to play as well, from what I've learned. Like, I didn't really want that guy turning around and hitting the little minions then. So you've got to wait until your actual master's taken them out, and then he's focusing on the ones in front or the tower. If you've got two of these guys out and they're not playing really well, they're in trouble. They're in trouble straight off the bat. So hopefully I'll show you now. Something goes completely wrong. But yeah, so look. Show the fella's health in a minute. Nice, he's got a spell. Even so, they've bought us so much time. Whereas he's used that spell and it means he shouldn't be able to use it on the mana puff as well. Keep forgetting to take the bridge. Really got to pay more attention to that. Just stand there like an absolute donut. Now, put this guy in there. He's an absolute beast. Nice, nice, that's exactly what we wanted. Come on, clear him. Ah! I was hoping we'd have enough time to get a big hit on the fella, on the actual master. We weren't lucky enough for that. That's the only thing, little fellas take this guy out in the middle really easy. He's a very single target focused guy, so you've got to be very careful. But yeah, from the looks of this, with this character as well, the one I'm using at the moment, she's got like a special perk that if you get a certain amount of essence, I want to say essence. So if I'm wrong, correct me in the chat, but I'm pretty sure it's essence. And I think it's 15. What she does, she starts laying cards down and such. But you've got to have the right cards in your inventory, which I don't at the moment, which ain't a big help. But yeah, one of them's the dragon. Hopefully I'll be playing that today at some point. Show you what it's like. It is an absolute beast of a card. So close to gone.
The difference is you failed.
Speaking of which, I don't even think we're going to need it this time, to be fair. Well, it's going to make an appearance, but I don't think it's needed. We've got 200 health. Yeah, once it gets to this stage, hopefully. So now, do you know what? They're still doing pretty decent, not gonna lie. I think they're in trouble now though. They just ain't got the resources. They held off really well then. Had some nice teamwork. Not good enough though, but I say teamwork? I meant add some nice cards, sorry. Been playing the doubles lately. Slip of the tongue. Got 2 more in me. Yeah, another good character was the what was it, Ravager. Ravager was really good. I'm not sure if, I don't know whether better than this one, but definitely on the same level. You can win quite easily from just getting the first perk if you're lucky
My
enough.
ascension is assured.
Let's try and go for a strong push at the start, shall we? Do love that boom buggy.
Blue has unlocked their first perk.
In trouble. Done him wrongy then. Done him wrongy. He's going to get taken straight out. Bad move. Alright, let's try and pull back from that terrible move earlier. Hopefully we can manage to get this big fella out. He buys you a bit of time, a bit of a safety net. I think he's got like 1200 health or something, so it's always good to have on the field.
Serve me or die.
Come on. Gonna have to let it go through. They shouldn't do much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put a bit more air defense in. If someone's overwhelming me with that, then I'm gonna just fall over. God, can't even speak tonight. Can't even lay that. He's gonna get nuked as soon as I lay that. I think he should turn around. Awful. Terrible. Terrible. Right, one more bit of revenge, because that was bad. Still learning quite a lot on this, to be fair. I've only played it a few days, so I'm bound to definitely pick up the old loss here and there. These cards, they seem pretty decent, to be fair, but like I said, I'm missing some of the essential ones for the build. Definitely need to put more one-time magic use ones in there. spells as such, sorry. If you know any good ones, chuck it in the comments. Because at the moment the only one I know of is the one I'm using. I'm sure there's probably about 10 or 20 out there that could quite easily go into this deck. Still want the dragon. If I get the dragon, big game changing.
Another step towards my rightful rule.
And 2 steps back.
Right. Try and go large on this one, shall we? Took it. Not for long though.
Who has obtained their first bird?
Uh-oh. Massacred. I'm sorry. Sorry, little Pokemon looking thing. Yeah, we'll put this guy out of the way a little bit. This one's going to be a close game. I think we've got the advantage at the start here. Nice, we'll take that. If we're lucky, we can do the job here. Just going to leave him to attack the base. They can have that, it's all good. We're going to focus on killing them. Hey, nice. See, anything near the 2-minute mark, you pretty much know you've done the job right. Look, I've got one more in me. That was faster than I thought.
You get a reward. You get a reward. Everyone gets a reward.
It's quite cool as well. The key thing. It's basically whatever master you're playing as is in a specific house. And I think, if I've got it right, basically once you get all the keys, you get the card, but you can only have one of them. So whether you claim it with, you'll get that card, if that makes sense. So say for example you had this master, then another master in a different house. You could choose which card you wanted, as long as you've got all the keys for that certain house type.
And despair.
50 gold. Try not to spend that all in one place. Right, last one. Hopefully we don't get absolutely face wrecked. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's done my back in some ways. Oh, I hope everyone's well at home. That's the best place to be at the moment.
And we're off.
Another step towards my rightful rule.
And 2 steps back.
Right, we're going to try a massacre on this one. That's quite a nice start actually. I'm going to let all of them go through, and then hopefully this guy's not going to go for them. Ah, come on. That didn't go exactly how I wanted.
End them.
The end.
Playing a little bit too far away, I think. Did not play that perfect. Thought I had a little bit more range than that.
The difference is you failed.
Alright, let's start that again. Alright, we haven't seen them with any spells yet, so... Speak the devil. Definitely need to put some more S4 in. That'll be the next thing for tomorrow then. Gonna have to wait till this big fella's up.
End them.
The end.
Like the knockback. Little knockback animation he's got as well. That's well handy sometimes. Nice, she can be a pain. This one's not going well either. Doing something wrong, am I? Oh my god, looking at the bottom there, they have absolutely massacred us with the old points. They're nearly on stage 3, we are on... not even on stage 2. This ain't going well. It's because they've had control of the bridges too much, way too much. Strong start that I was talking about went pretty much the complete opposite way.
End with me.
Try and even this out a bit. Hopefully we can do a nice little push now because they've got their third one on. I don't even know what his move is. Hopefully it's not too strong, otherwise we're going to fall over. Try and buy ourselves some more time. Worked exactly how I wanted it to. Perfect. Let's try and mushroom a bit. We definitely need to pick up some of these points. You can see the difference with the old mana, just from having that thing on the bridge. So we are going to keep that there. Fingers crossed that's going to lay one. This is so close. Right, I'm going to save up that and pray. Then my dragon comes in. No, I'm not. I'm gonna die. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Number 3.
Close, close. I thought I had that. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had that one. Ah, well. You live and learn, don't you? Definitely got to chuck a few more air supports in. That's what's letting me down. I've only got like... I've got 3 in it, but these 2 are just complete single targets, so... Maybe if I put 1 more in. Might even have to get 2 to be fair, but... Alright people, appreciate it for the watch. Hope you enjoyed it. Any comments, like I said, chuck them in the box, always appreciated. And hopefully you subscribe and join the community. Take care and see you next time.